Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Michael Myers Fanatic back with the answers for Q&A round 9. This will be the shortest Q&A that I've done in the history of my channel. Going to the first set of questions. They come from a YouTuber by the name of bhunt799. And he says, what would you have done for the original Halloween 7? The one that was supposed to happen before it became H2O. I look at it like this. It's all the same thing. What would I have done? It probably would have picked up from 6. But as far as I know, they were always going to do something with a private school. That's just something they wanted to do. They wanted to do that. I don't know where the private school idea came from. But if you watch the H2O documentary called Blood is Thicker Than Water, then you'll know that it's just something they wanted to do. They've always wanted to do that whole private school thing where Michael Myers comes along and starts killing people. That's my answer for that. What's a horror movie franchise that you would like to see return besides Halloween? That's his next question. Either Wishmaster or Leprechaun. I would love to see either one. But if I'm gonna see Leprechaun, that's gonna have to be with Warwick Davis. I don't want to see anybody else. But yes, to answer your question, either Wishmaster or Leprechaun. Your next question says, what's your favorite non-horror related movie? I don't have a single favorite movie. I can name one of my favorite movies. I like Time Cop with Jean-Claude Van Damme. Very good movie. I reviewed that on the channel if you want to check it out. And then your final question, bhunt799, is what's your thoughts on the Notorious B.I.G.? He was alright. You know, I wasn't crazy about him. I'm a Tupac guy. Everybody knows that. So, thank you for submitting your questions. I appreciate it. The next question comes from a YouTuber named Elite Gamer 233. And he or she, I don't know the gender, but he or she only submitted one question. If you had a choice to write Halloween Returns or any other Halloween sequel in your favor, what would your idea be? I can't give that away. So that's an easy one. It would be Retribution, which is Halloween 9, but I can't tell you what my idea would be. I've given you ideas over the years of what I want to do with it, but I can't give you the ultimate idea that I have. I cannot give you the pitch that I'm working on. The next question comes from a YouTuber by the name of Everyday Horror. How are you, sir? Didn't I beat you in that Halloween debate? I had to rub a little salt in the wound. I hope you know I'm doing it out of love. Anyway, your first question is, what do you think the best wrestling game is? To answer your question, the best wrestling game. I really like WWF Attitude because The Rock could talk on that game. So I like the idea of beating people up and talking trash to them while I did it. Probably Attitude. I like that game. The other ones were cool, like you had No Mercy. and the WCW video games, but probably Attitude. Um, Resident of Collinwood says, when they make another Super Mario Brothers movie, who would you cast to play Mario and Luigi? That's an easy one. I don't know. I've never given much thought to it. So, sorry I couldn't give you a definitive answer on that. My final set of questions come from Gorgira Fan 1954. Oh my goodness. I love this guy. He says his first question is, will your script for H9's opening have something to do with Michael's childhood? Yes, it will. That's all I can say. Your second question is, how scary would a Michael Myers Godzilla hybrid be? Very scary. I don't even want to think about the kind of danger that I would be in with Michael Myers and Godzilla as a hybrid. I don't even want to go there, sir. It's so scary. Michael Myers is scary enough, and Godzilla is scary, but now you want to take the two of them and you want to combine them. You are a madman, sir. You are a madman. You're crazy. I don't even want to go there. Your third question says, what did you think of Halloween Awakening? I thought it was a great fan film. It was a nice ending to the series. Your next question says, have you seen part 2 of The Nightmare Ends on Halloween fan film? Yes, I have. You know, it was pretty good. Your next question says, do you think Freddy vs. Jason will get a remake someday? No. No, I don't. The next question says, do you think that Michael and Laurie will be siblings again in the future after the Blumhouse trilogy? I love that question, sir. Great question. Probably. The possibilities are endless, but in all likelihood, they're probably going to do something with the original franchise. There's nowhere else to go with it. But that's where I step in and bring Halloween 9. That's where I step in, my good man. Your next question says, what's your opinion on the Scary Movie franchise? I like the first and the second one. After that, you know, the Wayans brothers left for whatever reason, so it wasn't as funny. 3 was okay, 4 was okay, 5 was just stupid. I didn't like part 5. But 1 and 2 are my favorite. Your next question says, do you think Sidney will die in Scream 5? No. I think the fans would be outraged. So no. And your final question is, how do you think Michael would have beaten Pinhead in the canceled crossover movie? I don't know, probably with a knife. Maybe he would have stabbed him in a vital organ. It's the only thing I can think of how he would do something like that. And even though I didn't get a lot of questions, I want to thank everybody that submitted questions. Thank you so much. Hopefully round 10 will be a little more exciting. Thank you guys. I'm the Michael Myers fanatic. I approve this message. Follow me on all forms of social media. Thank you.